Let us start the worksheet of chapter number 6. Chapter number 6. Question number A will be your worksheet's question number first. Join the sentences given below with who, which, and that. Join the sentences given below with who, which, and that. फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल इज गिवन हियर. यहाँ पे हमें सेंटेंसेस को ज्वाइन करना है और उनको ज्वाइन करने के लिए हमें यूज करना है हु, विच एंड दैट. फर्स्ट वन इज आई नो अ पर्सन ही कैन टीच यू कराटे. So its answer is I know a person. At the place of full stop you have to write who. He will be removed from here and can teach you karate. Understood? और यहाँ पे आपको फुल स्टॉप रिमूव करके ही को कट करना है. ये आंसर जो है आपकी बुक में ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है. आई नो अ पर्सन हु कैन टीच यू कराटे. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. गोपीनाथ इज अ प्लम्बर. He mends taps. So the answer is Gopinath is a plumber. At the place of full stop you have to write here who. यहाँ पे आपको who लिखना है और he को यहाँ पे भी कट करना है. तो जैसे कि फर्स्ट वाले में आपने देखा कि यहाँ पे आंसर ऐसे लिखा हुआ है, उसी तरह से आपको फेयर कॉपी में भी ऐसे ही लिखना है ना. ऐसा नहीं कि आप ये वाला सेंटेंस लिख लो और यहीं पे कट करके और आंसर लिख लो. ऐसे नहीं करना है. आंसर आपको कंप्लीट लिखना पड़ेगा लाइन में. Question number 3. These are the seeds. We bought them from the nursery. So its answer is these are the seeds which we bought them from nursery. Question number 4. These are the fruits that I picked them from my friend's orchard. These are the fruits that I picked them from my friend's orchard. These are the letters. They should be posted right now. So its answer is these are the letters which should be posted right now. Question number 6. We shouldn't eat raw vegetables. They are not healthy for our stomach. Its answer is we should not eat raw vegetables which are not healthy for our stomach. Okay. So here we have completed वर्कशीट क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. आप एक बार और देख लीजिए और इनके आंसर को बुक में राइट कर लीजिए. एंड यू हैव टू राइट दिस वर्कशीट इन योर फेयर कॉपी. डोंट फॉरगेट टू राइट इट इन योर फेयर कॉपी. इट विल बी योर होमवर्क दैट यू हैव टू कंप्लीट द वर्कशीट ऑफ चैप्टर नंबर 6 इन फेयर कॉपी. Now let us move to question number 2 of worksheet. Question number 2. Use suitable relative pronouns to combine the sentences given in brackets and the sentences given before the brackets. Don't forget to use the commas. Use suitable relative pronoun. हमें suitable relative pronoun को use करना है इन sentences को combine करने के लिए. जो ब्रैकेट में यहाँ पे एक सेंटेंस आपको यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है और दूसरा सेंटेंस यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है, लेकिन इन दोनों को ज्वाइन करने के लिए हमें प्रोनाउन का यूज करना है, रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन का, और जहां पे कॉमा, फुल स्टॉप जो भी लगता है वो भी हमें लगाना है. फर्स्ट वन इज जगत इज वेरी इंटेलिजेंट एंड इन ब्रैकेट इट इज रिटन हियर ही स्टूड फर्स्ट इन द क्लास. इट्स आंसर इज जगत who stood first in the class is very intelligent. Now here you can see that we had combined the sentences by using relative pronoun who. Jagat, comma, who stood first in the class, comma, is very intelligent. Okay? You can write the sentence. Question number 2. Rabindranath Tagore wrote Gitanjali and in bracket it is written he was a very creative person. Its answer is given here. Rabindranath Tagore, comma, who was very creative person, comma, wrote Gitanjali. Rabindranath Tagore, comma, who was a very creative person, comma, wrote Gitanjali. Third one is Tenzing was a Sherpa. He climbed Mount Everest with Edmund Hillary. Its answer is Tenzing, who climbed Mount Everest with Edmund Hillary, was a Sherpa. Question number 4. Sudha Chandran is a famous dancer. Answer and in bracket she lost one leg in an accident. So its answer is Sudha Chandran, who lost one leg in accident, is a famous dancer. Sudha Chandran, who lost one leg in an accident, is a famous dancer. Fifth one, a very rich man has donated an ambulance for our hospital. In bracket, his photo appeared on the TV. Its answer is a very rich man whose photo appeared on the TV has donated an ambulance for our hospital. A very rich man, comma, whose photo appeared on the TV, comma, has donated an ambulance for our hospital. Sixth one, the apples have come from China. In bracket, they are in the green basket. Its answer is the apples, comma, which are in the green basket, comma, have come from China. The apples, comma, which are in the green basket, comma, have come from China. Seventh one, Mr. Avatar Singh is a doctor. In bracket, he hails from a small village in Punjab. Mr. Avatar, comma, who hails from a small village, comma, is a doctor. Last one, the pants are already stained. In bracket, I bought it yesterday. Its answer is the pant that I bought yesterday are already stained. The pants, comma, that I bought yesterday, comma, are already stained. You can write the answer of this worksheet in your book. The worksheet of poem number 3. Poem number 3 की worksheet हम करते हैं. Poem number 3's worksheet is here. In the sentences given below, the personification technique have been used. Underline the part of the words or phrases which have been personified and the words that indicate personal human qualities. Okay? यहाँ पे sentences दिए हुए हैं जिसमें personification technique use हुई है. Okay? Personification जो है literary devices होती है. Personification, metaphor, simile, these all are the literary devices which are used in English. Okay, so you have to we have to start the worksheet from here. First one is, you never know when opportunity will knock your door. You never know when opportunity will knock your door. So here you have to underline opportunity and knock. इन दो words को आपको underline करना है. The flowers danced in the wind. Here you have to underline flower and danced. Third one is, today the clouds are playing hide and seek with us. So you have to underline here playing hide and seek. This worksheet is on page number 91. Page number 91 पे है ये worksheet. Fourth one is the wind hold the whole night. So here you have to underline wind hold. Fifth one is the landslide swallowed the entire village. Here you have to underline landslide swallowed. Sixth one is time flew and he never realized that he was 50 years old. So here we have to underline time flew. Seventh one is the sun stared at me and I felt very uncomfortable. Here we have to underline sun stared. Eighth one is she was brought up in the lap of nature. Here we have to underline she was brought up in lap of nature. You can complete this worksheet now, and this is the worksheet of poem number 3.